Good morning, 6:30, September 18th. It is next week is the last week of quarter three. I can't believe quarter four of 2020 is almost at our doorstep. So today is looking like a pretty nice day. Going to be really sunny, only highs in the upper 50s, so really good working weather. But fall is definitely in the air. So prepare for the weather. Just kicking off the meeting, just wanted to show again the travel restrictions for leisurely travel for all Vermonters currently. So if you're expecting or are planning to take some time off, we just ask that you just coordinate with us. We're just making sure that upon your return, we are doing what's right for all to prevent the spread of COVID-19. With that said, I'm going to pass it over to Alberta for our presentation today.
Good morning, everyone. This week's code of conduct is strive for restraint, discretion, integrity. 44 days without a recordable injury. And then we're going to finish off this week with the 2020 stand down for stop construction falls. Plan, provide, and train. Plan, provide, and train, protect the employees by planning, identifying fall hazards on the job site, decide how to correct a hazard, preventing a fall, assign a person to make sure that hazards are corrected, providing equipment to prevent falls, personal fall arrest systems, access to equipment, aerial lifts, ladders, etc., guardrails, other appropriate fall protection requirement, and training on the use of fall protection and what to do if someone falls. 5 ways to prevent workplace falls. If you're working at 6 feet or more, use fall protection. Before starting a job, make a fall prevention plan, providing employees the right equipment for the job. Train everyone to use the equipment safely, and inspect your harness, lanyard, and anchor points before each use. Stop falls, save lives. Again, on the inspection, we want to make sure that our fall arrests, our lanyards, all that are brought back regular basis so they can get cleaned up and inspected. And if you do have them regularly in your trailers, just make sure that they're being hung up, not just thrown on the floors. And we don't want any scratches or like tears in any of this, because that will end the life of it. But again, bring them in for inspections, and if you have any questions, or get them trade out. And then I just wanted to show this. It gives us a percentage of where the falls are caused from. We have masonry vehicles, and that's 8.4%. Floors and round surfaces are 4.4%, and then ladders are 23.8%, and others is 13%. Roofs is 33%. Towers and poles is 2%, and scaffolding and staging is 14.8%. And construction is the number one, fall is the number one death in construction.
Thank you, Alberta. Yes, that's a very important topic, and definitely if you need any assistance, call Health and Safety regarding any fall protection questions, or if you want to develop a fall protection plan for the project, get us looped in, or you need to double check our eyes, double check anything on site, let us know and we will respond accordingly. With that said, we'll pass it over to Ken for the rest of our presentation this morning.
Okay, thanks, Matt. Do I have control?
Yes, you do.
My screen, yes, and I'll put the email, and you see my screen now?
Yes, we do, Ken.
Okay, so good presentation on fall protection, important thing to keep in mind on our jobs. Announcements, no new announcements, just to transfer tank logs and equipment hour log reminder. And also a new announcement on the 5th annual ECI flu shot clinic from 8 a.m. to 10 a.m. on Friday, October 16th. Obviously, this year is more important than ever to be protected from the flu, because if you get combined illness with the coronavirus, it's expected that it could be extremely severe. So protect yourself with the flu shot, and we'll be providing them for free on that Friday the 16th. We'll set up a tent in the grass area by the tool crib. The clinic will be run from 8 to 10. And there is a questionnaire to be filled out just to make sure that you're healthy and suitable for the shot to bring in and sign and turn in at the clinic. So also maintain your 6 feet and wearing your mask. If you have questions, check with Alberta. So we have the 401k reminder on there, which is the same. And then a new employee, we have Tom Wizzle. He's returning from several years ago. Welcome, Tom. We have the ECI COVID-19 policies and information, if anyone needs them. And for this week, our project profile is on the VTrans Heinsberg, the HES 21119 project, contract number that is, and that's in Heinsberg. This is from the plan sheet. This north is to the right, and the road going right to left is Route 116 in Heinsberg at the intersection of CV Road, which is on the lower part of the sketch, and then above is Shelburne Falls Road. So ECI is contracted with VTrans for rehabilitation full depth widening of Route 116, the Shelburne Falls Road and CVU Road, with new pavements, sub-base, drainage, guardrail, concrete box culverts, traffic signals, and other highway related items. 2 of the 4 box culverts were installed during a road closure last weekend, and we're highlighting them below. ECI completed the work in 50 hours and reopened the road an impressive 10 hours ahead of schedule. So this was early on Friday night. They had to install a water line under the front inlet end of the box culvert. So this is with the excavation mostly complete at that end, and they're installing the water line. Later on the next morning, they had partly completed the excavation and partly put together some of a couple pieces here with they call it E-stone inside of the box culvert to provide a natural bottom. You can see these sections were put in halves, the top and the bottom half. And here we are setting the top half for that head wall section. So our 750 crane is lowering that piece down. Took a little bit of getting everything just right, because with the double pieces, it's a little trickier installing and assembling. And it was early morning that Saturday. We had the wing walls came in from off-site. We had them stored off-site. Here's some of the stainless steel coil rods, which I found kind of impressive, nice and shiny. And the backfilling operations going on for one of the culverts. This is on the side street. And then paving this is on Shelburne Falls Road on Sunday mid-afternoon, early afternoon. So everything went really well. And from the photo archives, I got this is the Heinsberg Kidney Drug Project right down the road back in January of 2011. It looks like January too, but a bright sunny day. Okay, that's what I got. Everybody have a good weekend. Be safe. We've got the first day of fall coming up here really quickly at the beginning of the week. So days are getting shorter. So, and also we got a potential hard frost coming up in certain places. So keep that in mind in securing your job sites. That's all I got. I'll turn it back to Matt.
Thank you, Ken. Everybody have a safe day. Don't forget those JHAs first thing this morning, and let's work safe. Let's finish out the week strong.